What is up, guys? My name is Envywth. I'm a pro Fortnite player, and if you're struggling to rank up in Fortnite this season, this video is just for you. The pros have been gatekeeping this secret for as long as I can remember on how to improve at Fortnite, and I'm going to be exposing it right here in this video in under 10 minutes. But before we do that, go ahead and comment what rank you are this season so I know the general skill level of the people watching this video. And as always, if you enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, check out some of my other vids if you want to improve at Fortnite. Now, the secret that literally every pro uses to get better is something called VOD reviewing. Today, I'm going to be showing you exactly what that looks like, how you can implement it into your own games, and how you can immediately start seeing improvements in your Fortnite gameplay, tournament placing, or just playing against your friends. This is the fastest way to improve. It's such a well-kept secret, but I'm a sellout for views, so I'm going to be exposing it today. Alright, so as you can hopefully see, this is a stacked moving zone in-game. It's my first game in Champion this season, and we're going to be reviewing kind of my thought process as to why I do certain things, how I move throughout this in-game, when I decide to push, and hopefully you can take some of this and implement it into your own game. Alright, so as soon as I see this build breaking, I know there's an opponent right above me trying to break down into my builds, so I'm going to run over here and hold this floor so he can't jump on me, because none of the builds I'm sitting in currently are mine. I'm able to successfully hold the floor, and I try to go for a little edit play to drop him down into my box for a free kill, but he puts a cone, so I decided it's best to sit in this box. Now I'm on seriously low HP, so I know that I can't rotate early and risk being shot from someone behind me that's waiting to rotate late, so I wait until the zone is right up on me so I can move and know that no one's behind me. I hear somebody behind me trying to break out of these builds, so I decide to hold this angle and see if I can get a free elimination as they come to zone. I make a stupid decision and only watch that angle I was talking about in the last frame, and I get completely spooked by this kid behind me. My only hope to survive this is to try to get some builds down so that I don't get shot immediately. I'm able to use the running and jumping mechanics they added this season to get some free damage on him and actually crack his shield, so I already know he's weak and he's on the edge of zone, so this could be a free kill. I know that my opponent's weak, and I have one of the best ARs in the game, so I see if I can spray through his walls a little bit and get the elimination, and I can. It's a free elim, takes another player out of the lobby for us. And now I'm just using my grapple to try to rotate into this far side of zone, so I can kind of be early and not get sprayed from the kids that have already rotated. I end up getting pressured from my top. I go for a little edit on him, but I actually end up taking a huge amount of damage in return, so my best play is to edit out of here and kind of tunnel into zone a little bit. While trying to tunnel though, I completely run out of mats, so my best play is to try to use this grapple blade to get a little bit of better positioning, but I desperately need a refresh. Luckily I spot this kid running out of zone. Knowing that I need this kill, I just hard push him. I need the mats, and I need whatever heals he has. We got a nice free elimination. I make sure to grab all the mats possible and all the ammo, and now we're just going to try to tunnel a little bit to zone with the very little mats that we have. I try to get a little chip damage off on this player who's grappling to zone, but I also see he's being shot from an opponent directly above me, which means that I need to keep tunneling and keep burning through these mats, otherwise I'm going to get pushed and completely aped. I'm running extremely low on mats. I need to use the grapple to try to rotate here. I unfortunately take a huge amount of damage from the player behind me, and I know I need to box up with the last of my mats. No builds. Now I know my two opponents are fighting, so I decide now is probably the best time for me to get whatever shields I have off, just to be as full healed as possible before heading into this final fight. I'm at hard 0 mats, so I decide to mantle up here to try to get some high ground, knowing that if I'm on low ground with no mats, I'm going to lose this in-game, and it's now a 1v1. I see my opponent sitting directly below this stair, and he can do one of two things. He can either try to build up and take height on me, or he can go for a little jump shot behind this stair here, thinking that he has the health advantage. Now, if he were to build up and take height, I'm kind of screwed, so I have to assume that he's going to go for a little jump shot here. So I preemptively jump, have my shotgun out, try to line it up on his head as best as possible, and see what I can do to finish this fight. And as you can see, I was able to use the transparency of his recently placed metal stair here to kind of track his head through the build, see where he was going to jump, line up a nice shot, finish off this fight. And this was actually a 7-kill win in Champion.
Pissed on, oh my fuck.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that it made you all better players and kind of taught you how to fight against players that are a lot better than you using the power of thought process and VOD review. So if you enjoyed this video, click on the video on the screen right here. It's another video on how to improve so much better. Very similar to this one, but more about build fights, creative 1v1s and stuff like that. So if you want to absolutely destroy your friends, check out this video right here. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe.